And heavier. And heavy. Well, that's nice to see. And how's my little puppet?
You wouldn't have been saying that at 3 o'clock this morning when she was screaming the house down, I tell you.
Oh, did Gracie have a nasty dream woken you up?
More like a car alarm going off. I had to look out, there was no one there. Not that I was looking for anybody or expecting anyone to be there.
Good, because that's all in the past.
I know. And I've been wrapped up in all this for too long. It's about time I concentrated on what you pay me to do.
Yes, it is. But don't overdo it. I don't want you showing up the rest of us.
Come on, Chloe. What else are you going to do? Sit at home and mope?
I'm not moping. Don't need someone in the sulk. It's not even been in touch. He makes it how he's so grown up.
I know, but... Well, it wouldn't hurt to listen to what he wants.
I know what he wants, Tom.
Well, anyway, if you're so set on uni, then you can't afford to miss school now, can you? Look, Chloe, well, I didn't mean it like that. Chloe!
Yeah, well, I've been hearing great things. You, gum in the bin now.
Yeah, all we've got left to do is put the song together. There is the tiny matter of money for costumes.
Yeah, well, you'll have to see Rachel about that.
So, thanks for the lend.
Oh, cool. What'd you make of it?
That was good, yeah, really good.
Great.
Right, Philip. So that's what he's had in his headphones all week, is it?
African Choir Collection. Thought you'd enjoy it. It's a good singer, you know. Really keen.
Yeah?
Thank you. Oh, hey, how's the song going?
Do one, Philip.
I was just trying to be nice. I thought because we're in the choir together, I'd make an effort, but just forget about it.
Everything okay?
Yeah, miss. It is now.
He's not bothering you again, is he?
Molly?
I swear, no.
Molly! It's not worth it.
Flick?
Hi. Those lyrics, really need to hear them. Maybe we can put them with the music later? You have written them, haven't you? I mean, time's getting pretty tight.
Of course. And I have. Just want to get them perfect, that's all. Just want to do a few more tweaks.
Okay, but we can do that together. Right now, we just need a song.
Sure. Get it to you by lunch?
Great.
Smell nice.
They've left the custard powder off again. I'll get on to them.
Yeah, you do that. And when you're putting this on, make sure you put it on nice and tight because you won't want gravy stains all down your nice new frock, would you?
Dad gave you my message then. I'm glad. Come on in.
So, what do you want to talk to us about?
Dante, thinking that I'm the villain in all this isn't going to help. All right, I'm not.
Yeah, I know that. Still, shouldn't have told Chloe having my baby adopted was okay, should you?
No, I gave her the options. She made her own decision. That's my job.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, miss. Pastoral care, right? Only I don't remember any of that coming my way, do you?
Then let me.
Okay. Right, well, why don't you start on telling me how I'm supposed to feel when my baby's being brought up calling some other bloke dad? Or on its birthday? What am I supposed to do then, Miss Campbell?
I don't know. And you've got every right to feel bitter about it.
Thanks.
But that's not going to help resolve matters, is it? So let's find another way. I want to get everybody involved to come and sit down and try and find some answers. I know that's not going to be easy, so I've asked someone to come and help. A lawyer who works with us. He'll advise us on the facts, let everyone know where they stand legally. Meet him. Let's see if we can get this sorted out, eh?
Okay. And Dante said he'll come?
Yep. He's angry and he's digging his heels in, but I think underneath he does want to resolve things.
Don't we all? I'm walking on eggshells in our house.
Which is no good for Chloe or the baby. Lunchtime then?
Yeah, sure, I'll talk to her. The way she's been, it's probably best coming from me.
Okay, thanks.
I know it's their lives, Kim. I just don't get how any mum can give away her baby. Just didn't think she had it in her.
Well, unless Chloe thinks that she's acting in the best interests of her baby. Tom, what are you doing?
Well, what's it look like?
Yeah, since when did you become the kitchen assistant?
Yeah, well, no one else can be asked, can they? It's ridiculous how much stuff ends up here. I'm amazed there are any plates left in the canteen. Most of them will be Grantley's. I swear every time he goes to a wedding, he gives a set of school crockery he's filched.
I could clear them out most days.
No, you don't need to go skivvying on us. Let's get back.
Hey, we're looking for a new washer-upper, so if you're interested, just let us know.
Hey, don't get lazy on me, you lot. No lopping off corners. We need full area capacity.
You can tell they're dead keen, can't you? It'd be well weird if you moved in with us, though. I don't know whether to call him Dad or Mr. Clarkson.
So, when were you going to tell me about him?
There's nothing to tell. Tom came round. He was pleased I passed my exam, that's all.
And now he's acting like a lovesick puppy, and all because you're not the thicko you make out you are.
Oh, passing an exam hardly makes me clever.
Yeah, but nabbing Tom Clarkson does.
Well, he's not going to fancy a flippin' dinner lady, is he?
Well, I'm just saying, I mean, if it were me, I'd have me claws in him before anyone else could. Dinner lady or not.
Okay, I don't want you to think of it as an object. Okay, the whole point of the Impressionist was to capture a visual image, but not by the way you see it, but the way you experience it.
Miss, I don't get it.
Paint the whole moment. The smell, everything.
I should have brought some food in from our fridge. Some of that smells right minging.
Okay, yeah, well think of that and then transfer it to the paper. All right, everyone, work quietly and I'll come round, okay? Daniel Hire.
So this is where you tell out Rochdale's answer to Banksy, is it?
Thank you for coming. I know it was short notice.
Forget it.
I just want Dante to feel like he's been taken seriously. You know, we try and drum responsibility into the boys. We can't then ignore them when they do.
Well, he's got you working for him. I hope he appreciates that much.
Miss, is it all right if I just do it in like one colour but loads of different shades of it?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I'll leave you to your budding Monets.
Okay, see you later on.
So what, you and Campbell just arrange something and expect me to come?
No one's expecting anything. We're trying to help. Oh, come on, Chloe. Can we just stop it with the hostilities? Because, to be honest, I'm just about sick of them.
Well, then stop treating me like I don't know what I'm doing. I've read up on adoption, Tom. I know what it means.
Yeah, you probably do. That doesn't stop me from trying to help. Kim wouldn't arrange something like this unless she thought it was going to be worthwhile. And maybe she's right.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, think about it. I mean, why would Dante say yes unless he was prepared to give ground?
What, like, agree to the adoption?
Well, why else would he want to talk? But, and if he's done that, you've got to help him out, Chloe.
Now, I'm here in a totally neutral capacity. But Miss Campbell has told me you feel your side of the argument hasn't been properly considered.
Well, if she means how she said it was all right for Chloe to have my baby adopted without asking me, then yeah, I do.
And what if she had asked you?
I would have said no.
Even though your wife feels unable to bring it up?
Yeah, but that's my wife, not me. Now, Campbell never even asked me once about what I wanted.
Which is? What other option is there?
I don't know, maybe that I bring it up on my own.
Have you thought through what that means?
What? You think I'm just saying it? Then why the hell am I here if you're just gonna think I'm some kid?
Dante, wait. It's not what I said. You have rights. Come on, sit down. You're the father. Legally, Chloe can't force you to agree to this. But you have to bear in mind that this will have ramifications for your relationship with Chloe. And the question is, Dante, are you willing to put your marriage at risk for this?
Ooh, you're a lifesaver. Oi! Put him down, you don't know where he's been. The little bird tells me that you've got a full day, not least with Tom's handful.
Yeah, that's right. So I was wondering if you maybe fancy doing something tonight.
Oh, if you mean a drink over the road, then yeah.
Actually, I was thinking of something a little bit more than that. I owe you. I do, and you know, you stuck your neck out for me, and not just with Miss Mason.
Oh, forget about her. She hasn't asked about that certificate for ages.
I'm being serious. Alright, I want to say thank you. And it just so happens that I've got a little bottle of bubbly in the fridge waiting for an occasion.
Ooh, le champagne.
Yeah?
Count me in.
Okay, it's a date. I'm gonna get on.
No rest for the wicked, eh?
Do you know what? I'm really enjoying myself at the moment. It's the first time in ages that I've really felt like I'm back in the saddle, you know? I'll see you in a bit.
They're in the school. Tell social services I need them here now.
Molly, what do you reckon's happening between Mum and Mr. Clarkson?
Hey.
Do you reckon they love each other?
Come here. Mate, that is none of our business, okay? You haven't been shooting your mouth off, have you, no?
No.
Good. Well, don't, right? You've seen how she is.
Yeah, so?
But it's Mr. Clarkson that's making her happy, isn't it? And he's a damn sight better than most of the rubbish she's brought on before, isn't he?
So, do you reckon they're gonna get together then?
I don't know. Okay, and I don't want you getting your hopes up either. But it does stand more of a chance if after school ain't gossiping, okay? So keep that shut, right?
I'm not sure how the kids would take it. Me and one of the teachers. It seems daft.
What's daft about it? I mean, you're not that bad looking, it, right, like?
Well, compared to the oil painting you are. No, I mean, 1 minute he's got me down as an alky shouting from the rooftops.
And the next, he fancies you.
But he's never said that. Not in those words.
So who needs words? Either you want him or you don't.
But what if he just on the rebound from Davina? I mean, she's more his type.
Yeah, then how come she ain't around anymore? If you ask me, you need to stop looking for reasons not to get involved and just get stuck in there, girl.
Yeah. What about?
Tom mentioned about the meeting. I really do want to get this sorted, Danny. I'm just really glad that you think we're worth fighting for. Even if you do have to let some things happen that you don't want.
Who says I am?
Well, Tom said that...
Yeah, well, maybe we should wait until the meeting, eh?
The Great Gatsby, a novel about the American dream, as personified by Jude Gatsby. He's a man obsessed, and Daisy becomes part of that obsession. The romantic ideal. The idea that it's all there for the taking. Felicity. Not boring you, am I?
Sorry, miss.
It's all right. I get bored listening to the sound of my own voice as well. So why don't we take a break from it for a while? And you can read out what you've been writing.
It's nothing.
Doesn't look like nothing to me. Poem or song?
Song, the school choir.
Right. Well, back to F. Scott Fitzgerald, everyone. Get into groups, 4s and 5s. You've still got a chance to give it another go, haven't you? I look forward to reading it when you do. Chop, chop, everyone, come on. Slow the 5s, quietly, quietly.
Yo.
So what's the next move? Where do I go? Where do I stay? Where do I work? Where do I rest? Where do I play? It feels as though I've been up in this gridlock for days. Still I'm hoping that this shit stops, but hey, whatever happened to the hip-hop parades? It ain't funny, I could get shot today. Man's hold buckies and the chicks clocking the praise. I wish it wasn't the case, but to them it's not and it's okay. This world seems far from genuine. Seeing all this almost makes it hard remembering times when my mind was occupied with computer games. It's all changed and I couldn't tell you who's to blame. Move again, I'm just hoping I might bust. Maybe then there'll be no need catching the night bus. This means a lot to me, I never just write stuff. It's funny what you see along the road of your life, but life got me stressed. True, I'm trying to figure what might be the best route. Yeah, but every time I get next to what I'm seeking, all I find is the next move, the next move. Yo, life got me stressed. True, I'm trying to figure what might be the best route. Yeah, but every time I get next to what I'm seeking, all I find is the next move, the next move. Already 20 years old, now that can't be right. Why do I feel like I've already lived half my life? People telling me that death is a part of life, but they're all lost for words when I ask them why. So many things on my mind, so I start to write, wondering if in this battle I'm a last to fight. Me, my brother, my uncle, they're my heart, we're tight. We converse through the night till the spark of light. Nowadays chicks, them, they ain't half as bright. All cutting up their chest for a larger size. The kind of man you will attract in the park at night. The kind of man that will approach you with a mask and knife. I don't laugh or cry, these the hardest times apart from...
A few ground rules. This isn't about judging anyone. All we want to do is find a way to move forward. So why not start by asking Chloe and Dante what they're thinking?
Well, why don't you tell Dante what you told me?
I just don't feel we're ready for this yet. Either of us.
You might not be.
Let Chloe speak, Dante.
It's just having somebody need you, it's a big thing. And I don't think we've thought about what that means.
Meaning, I haven't, but you have, right?
Okay, yeah. And I don't know if I can do that. In fact, I know I can't. Not being able to give this baby the love my mum gave me. I just can't. Dante, look at us. We're kids. What can we give it? Until we've done something with our own lives, what can we offer it? And I'm scared. I'm scared if I don't do things now, I'll resent it.
I think you should consider this, Dante. Giving up this baby doesn't mean that you can't go on to have children in the future.
And that's how you'd feel, is it, miss? If someone was giving your baby up?
No.
Well, how come I'm supposed to? See, the thing is, yeah, I've not been about uni and big IQs. But Noah's my dad, and I haven't done so bad out of him, so... Chloe, if you want to go to London, if that's more important to you, fine. You don't want to bring this baby up. But I will. On my own.
That's not very practical. Have you advised this?
Of course not. It's not my role to tell Dante what he should and shouldn't do. He understands what's at stake.
What exactly?
He's determined to stop his child being put up for adoption.
Well, it's lunchtime, so I suggest we wait till we got less of an audience.
Okay.
You asked me to mediate. I can't not tell Dante he has rights too.
Like what?
Chloe, the law insists that there's a 6-week delay between birth and the child being placed with another family. And during that time, a hearing takes place.
What sort of hearing?
It's to help the birth parents understand what's happening.
I don't understand. What does that...
Both parents have to consent to the adoption. If Dante refuses...
Which I do.
Then the hearing has to take that into consideration.
So what you're saying is they can force me to keep the baby even though I say I don't want to?
Let me finish. Now, obviously, the hearing could still overrule Dante. It wouldn't be in the baby's interest to be in a home where only one marriage partner wants it.
Which is why it's not going to be. Now, if the hearing reckons that it's unfair for Chloe to bring it up, then I'll tell him that she doesn't have to.
What does that mean?
It means I'll divorce you, leaving me the only person that'll have custody of our child.
Dante.
You forced me into this, babes.
Dante, you don't mean that.
Admittedly, it would make the hearings decision easier.
And you'd really do that? I mean, how?
Chloe's got a point, Dante. Think about it. You know, a baby needs full-on care.
So?
So do you really think you're capable of doing that on your own?
Well, that is something the hearing would need to be persuaded of.
Well, he wouldn't be. On his own, I mean. Look, I've been trying to keep out of this, but Dante's right. Why shouldn't he bring up his own child? You can stay at ours, I'll help you out.
What?
Tom.
There'll be 2 waiters coming in, and I'm sure we can sort it, so one of us is always there. I mean, other people manage it, so why can't we?
Tom, how could you?
Look, Chloe, this isn't about hurting you or going against what you want. Do you think your mother would want her grandchild palmed off onto strangers?
You see, I'm not the only one that thinks it. Now, I'll be keeping our baby whether you like it or not, Chloe.
And you'd both really put me through all that? Really?
Help me decide whether to climb the hill or shoot for the moon.
Chloe, please. And what about what you're doing to me, eh?
What's going on here?
Just tell me what I've done that's so wrong.
I never said that you had.
There must be something. Otherwise, how come giving our babies to some other couple is better than letting me bring it up?
I have told you why.
So you're giving up your baby? And you lot diss my mum?
See, now look what you've done.
No, Chloe. It's not always everyone else's fault.
I thought you loved me.
Yeah, I did. Until you made me choose. Now, if you can't handle bringing up our baby or letting me, then yeah. I choose our baby. You and me are finished, Chloe.
Kidding, right?
All I said is what I've been feeling all along. What Dante said just reinforced it.
It doesn't matter what the rights and wrongs are. It was the last thing that Chloe needed to hear. She's vulnerable enough as it is. Sam, have you seen Chloe on your travels?
Toilets, miss.
Oh, come on, Chloe, come out now.
Is Chloe in there? All right, can you just wait outside? Give us a minute, please. Chloe? Chloe, it's Miss Campbell.
Go away.
Chloe, look, I'm sorry. I wanted Dante to feel involved. I did not know it was going to happen like that.
Why not? Don't me not think you're the same as everyone else? Even my mum, if she was here.
I only want what's best.
But he's right. I am being selfish. What's he ever done? All I'm worried about is me. Now everything's just falling apart.
No, sweetheart, no.
So what, you think what I'm doing's alright? Giving away my baby?
I think that what you're doing is one of the hardest things. I know someone who had to make a similar decision. But if this is the best way to give your child everything that you want, then who are we to say that that's wrong? Chloe, you okay?
Miss?
You okay? What's up?
I don't know.
Chloe, open the door! Open the door! Call an ambulance. Chloe Granger's collapsed. Chloe, just remind me, exactly when is the baby due?
Not for another 6 weeks.
Okay, Chloe, there's an ambulance on its way. You're going to be absolutely fine, right?
Chloe, look. I need you to breathe. Breathe in and out. Really deep breaths. That's it. Breathe through the pain. That's it.
If it's what you think, then that's what you've got to say.
I still feel like I'm letting her down. Well, I've just got visions of her coming back first holidays, finding out that uni's not all it's cracked up to be. Realising what she gave up for it.
But that's her decision.
Mr. Clarkson, quick hits club.
Is she okay?
Tom, it's all in hand. Don't worry about it. There's an ambulance on its way and we'll cover you so you can
What, you think the baby's coming?
It's
Chloe? Look, it's going to be all right. People are on their way over, all right? I'll go make sure they know where to come. Look, Rachel, she's in pain. I don't know what to do.
Just don't panic, okay? Get these kids out of here and then go and meet the ambulance.
Right! Everybody run clear out of this area! Come on! There's nothing to see, move!
Don't you what you're doing?
It's not like I'm doing. Getting far away from her as I can.
You can. Paul's had a turn.
And I'm just supposed to come running, am I? Jan, she's putting it on just to make me feel bad. We can tell her it ain't working.
Don't you? She's having the baby.
Until further notice, this whole area is out of bounds.
Am I talking to myself? Shift! Come on!
Anyone still here in 1 minute goes to the cooler. Shift it.
What?
Excuse me, can I help you?
Is this somewhere less public?
I'm afraid not right at the moment, no.
We're looking for a Miss Mason.
That's me, but I'm afraid we've got a situation going on here. You'll have to excuse me.
This is important.
Okay, let's go to my office. Come on. What's going on?
I think Chloe's baby's coming.
Where were they?
Oh, search me, some sort of officials.
Chloe, look, if you want me to go,
No, Tony, please.
only what I said I meant, and I can't take it back.
Look, none of which matters now, but Chloe does, okay?
Okay, shh. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. I'm here for you now, baby. All right? Just hold on in there. Shh. It's okay. It's all right. You're doing great. Okay.
Okay, what was so important that it couldn't wait?
Miss Mason, I'm from the Home Office Immigration Department. We're here to collect a child that's been staying in the UK illegally.
One of my pupils.
Name is Grace Medar.
Name doesn't ring a bell, but I'll check the registers.
Well, maybe you know the infant as Grace Campbell.
Kim's baby?
I'm afraid not. Miss Campbell appropriated the baby after a stay in Rwanda. She's not the mother.
Sorry, that is absolutely absurd. Kim's one of my most respected members of staff.
And we don't make mistakes. We believe Miss Campbell paid for the true mother to come to the UK, then purchased the baby to bring up as her own.
That is ridiculous. I'm sorry, but whoever spun you that story...
The complainant is the child's father. So why don't we put this to Miss Campbell? We know she's here.
What happened to the ambulance?
She's en route, but I'm a qualified midwife. Where is she?
Through here. Hey, you lot, you shouldn't be here. Get back to Mr. Wilding's class.
So she's having a baby?
Denzel.
Brilliant. Hi. Hello, love.
She'll be all right, Chloe.
It's Chloe, yeah? My name's Helen. Soon I'll get more comfortable. So, what say I take a look?
Right. It's not going to be long now. We're going to get you to hospital.
Tony, I'm scared.
Just don't be, okay? There's no need to be. You're doing great, isn't she, miss?
Brilliant. You're doing absolutely brilliant, Clark.
Tell me, love, in your last scan, did they say anything about how baby was lying?
Hi, what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
Tony, what's wrong?
Nothing. You're doing amazing, all right, darling? You're doing amazing. Shh, just... That's it.
The baby is breeching. I'm gonna have to get that baby out here.
You're doing great, darling, honestly. Come on.
Do you believe him?
I don't want to. Kim's a friend, but I mean, how much do we actually know about Grace? You know, I just assumed that she was Kim's.
What part of out of bounds do you lot not understand?
Eddie, there's no one here to teach them. I've been running between Kim's art class, Yeary English and my own class.
Oh, this is crazy. Eddie, can I leave it to you?
I can take mine if you want.
In your state. Mr. Wilding, are you free?
Yeah.
Listen up, everybody. All those in the choir, extra practice, music room now.
What?
All those that aren't. That includes Mr. Clarkson's class, Miss Campbell's class, and my year 9s in the hall with Miss Qureshi. Out of the way of the ambulance! Just get yourselves to classes you've been told where to go. Less of your lip, Brooks.
Come on, babes.
I can't.
Chloe, you can, okay? You can do this, all right?
What's wrong? What's wrong? There's something wrong. Have some gas in her, Chloe. Nothing to worry about.
Why is she saying that, man? She knows me. She'll just tell her.
We're doing everything we can. But the baby is breech, and it's early.
It's not happening.
I'm scared. Dante, listen. Chloe needs your support right now. I need you looking after her.
Come on, babe. Come on, babes, right? We're gonna pull through this. Me and you to the end of the earth, remember?
Okay. The baby's coming down now.
I can't feel it moving.
Come on. She's hurting. She's in pain. Do something.
I have to balance things, Dante. We can't risk harming baby.
Yeah, and what about my wife, eh?
Just hang on in there. Come on. You can do it, Chloe. You can. You can.
Come on,
Keep on going. You can. You can. That's it. Good girl.
If you've got classes, go to see Miss Qureshi in the hall. If not, use the corridor upstairs, okay? This corridor's out of bounds, all right? No, it's out of bounds down here. Have you got classes?
It's coming. I hope you can see the baby's bottom, Chloe. Gentle off. Body's down.
Kim, should we just give him a bit of space?
What's happening? Is she all right?
She's done brilliant. She's got a little girl.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. Well done, Chloe. Oh, little girl.
Woo! Congratulations, Grandad.
Oi.
Just a word with you. There's some people here from the Home Office about Grace.
Oi, come on. I wasn't expecting this either, all right?
Oh, so it's going to be like our nephew, right?
I thought I told you to shut up about them two.
Yeah, but if Mum and Mr. Clarkson do get married, that's making Chloe like our sister. Making me Uncle Denzel.
Uncle Idiot, right? Shut up about them.
So come on then, sir. What we're going to do?
Okay, tell you what, why don't we turn this to our advantage and put the song together? Yeah, right, so we've got Marley's melody. Very good, very good. Okay, and lyrics?
We can't, sir. They're not done.
What?
I tried finishing them, but he was there.
What?
I can't think when he's there.
Why not?
You are kidding me, because he's stalking her, that's why.
Oi, pack it in!
It's true, sir. Everywhere I go, he's there, like, really creepy.
Well, that's rubbish. You know that's rubbish.
Right, I think it's best if we split you two up. Philip, go and join Miss Qureshi in the hall.
Bye-bye, loser.
What have I done? Look, it's just for now, OK? Which gives you time to finish the lyrics. You can use my office. The rest of us will do exercises.
If it's all the same, sir, it'd be easier in the library.
OK.
Dante.
It's a girl. It's a little girl, Tom. And she's perfect like you won't believe her. I mean, she's got these tiny little toes and fingers, man. It's unreal.
How's Chloe? She all right?
She's great.
Dante. The daughter.
This is silly.
Well, they're saying that you bought Grace from a family in Rwanda.
No! You can't believe him.
I'm assuming Miss Campbell hasn't told you she's been under investigation for several weeks.
No, she hasn't.
I visited her house myself. No toys. Nothing to suggest a child was there. In fact, Miss Campbell denied point blank she had a child. So which is it? Is Grace yours or not?
Kim?
You paid for Kihika Meda to come here. Whilst here, you purchased her baby. Your credit card was then used to buy a flight for Mrs. Meda to leave the UK. She left alone, using a different airport to confuse immigration.
Is that true?
It wasn't. That isn't how it was.
You trafficked a child and passed her off as your own, yes or no?
Kim, answer. Did you take someone else's baby?
But it's not how he was saying.
It's true.
In which case, we have a warrant to take Grace into care. She's been made a ward of court.
What?
Once the preliminaries have gone through, she'll be deported back to Rwanda.
But Kihika wanted her here with me.
Whether she did or did not, Grace's father doesn't. Or maybe you didn't consider he had an opinion.
No!
He's the father. You had no right simply ignoring that. Where's Grace?
No.
Kim, you're in a lot of trouble. I think that you need to cooperate now.
I feel faint. I need some air.
Where's the baby?
They're here. They've come to take Grace.
Right, get in there.
Whoa! You lot are in a hurry.
Steph, have you seen Kim?
Kim? Yeah, she just went down the stairs. Kim, it's all right. I've seen them and I've sent them the wrong way. Hello, darling. Look, I want you to go to mine, okay? And as soon as I can, I'll be there.
Then we'll...
Kim, come on. You can't afford to hang about.
Maybe Kim's wondering how long she can keep running, Steph. I've asked them to wait outside. We need to do this sensibly. No one wants to make it any worse than it has to be.
Worse than what? Worse than them sending this little one back?
Steph, I will talk to you later. Right now, I need to talk to Kim. You know it's over, don't you? You can keep fighting it, or you can do what's right by Grace. You can... Well, it's your choice. Kim, why would you do this? You, of all people, you've thrown away everything you had. They're talking about arresting you.
And I'd do it again. I would do it again. Doesn't matter what happens.
Well, I can't keep them waiting for long, so take your moment and say goodbye.
Tom, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've just got to sort things out. Maker needs to know. Means telling her about the adoption.
Do you think that might be best left to Chloe?
I guess when she's done that, the worst of it's over. Still, isn't going to be easy. It's a decision she's got to live with forever. Anyway, I better pack her a bag.
Tom, do you know what to pack? Do you want a hand? I mean, no, I didn't mean to. I just...
No, you should come. I want you to. You'll be a lot more useful than I will. Come on.
Hey, you. What are them nasty people running around for, eh? And Mummy all in a tiz. But you have got nothing to worry about, okay? Nothing. It's just... Mummy's not going to be here tomorrow. Not this Mummy, anyway. But that does not mean that I don't love you, all right? Because that would be impossible. You've just got to be with your other Mummy now. And she is going to love you every bit as much as I do. And when you're older, don't suppose you'll even remember this, will you? Or me? But I want you to know that you are my special little angel. You are so special. Okay.
It's better not to. We need to go through some details about Grace for the care authorities.
Sorry. I had to register and everything.
Danny.
How are you feeling?
Tired. How is she?
Yeah, she's doing all right. Listen, babes, I'm sorry for what I did.
What have you got to be sorry for?
Just for getting this all wrong. It's just I wanted our baby so much. And the thought of it growing up not knowing us, I was just doing my head in, you know?
I know.
But seeing you hurting in there, it just made me realise that. Just made me realise that I can't live without you, Chloe. And if that means giving her up, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Hi, you two. You recovered yet? Just been down to see our baby scrubbed up. It says you can come up in a bit.
No. I mean, Chloe's a bit whacked and that, you know, but I just want to say thanks for what you did in there.
No. I want to see her.
The care authorities will need access to Grace's medical records, inoculation she's had, etc. We've also an order giving us access to your financial records, which should help trace any agents you've used.
Agents?
Trafficking babies is a lucrative trade, Mr. Lawson. We've had reports of young girls held and made pregnant simply for profit. Extension 214.
Kim, why? This just isn't you. I don't understand why.
Just wanted to help.
And that's helping.
Rachel.
No, Eddie, I need to know. You owe us an explanation. Kim.
I'm sorry.
So the consequences for the rest of us and on this school, they didn't matter, as long as you got the baby that you wanted.
No.
But that is how it looks. Other people get hurt, and what do you care?
It wasn't like that. What do you know? What do you know about the world she's going back to, eh?
Well, I know that's where her family is.
And do you want me to tell you about her family? Her mum, Kahika, she's 31 years old. When she was barely 12, her entire family was massacred. She was left with nothing. All she could do was hope that a decent man had come along and look after her. When I met her, she was pregnant for the 5th time with his child. She cried when she told me, because she thought it was going to be another girl. All it had to look forward to was what she'd been through.
None of that changes the fact you committed a crime, Miss Campbell. I'd like you to come to Rochdale Police Station. You'll be charged, then released pending further investigation. Do you understand?
Oh, miss any word on Chloe?
Sorry, Janice.
No one flaming tells me anything. If text wrong, they make you turn your phone off in hospital, don't they?
But I'm sure she's fine, okay? She'll be in touch.
So what's up with Miss Campbell?
Go home, Sambuca. It's been a long day.
I don't know what it is, but there's something dead weird going on with Campbell. Hello? Ground control to Nerdoid. Anyone in there?
Sorry, thinking.
Can't get through to Chloe either.
Is she okay?
Said didn't I? Can't get through.
Right.
Give up. What are you up to anyway?
This thing for Wilding. I didn't think it was that bad, but then Cressy basically said it was crap. Now my brain's frozen and it's too late to say I can't do it.
You know what to do, don't you?
What? Cheat?
Why not? You wouldn't have invented the web if you weren't supposed to use it. Here she is.
We could call her Izzy. Mum would have liked that.
Carl, what are you saying?
After I got pregnant, all I kept thinking about was what Mum would have said. All she ever wanted was for me and Mika to make something of ourselves. I just kept thinking I was letting her down.
Hey, you could never do that.
Yeah, but that's the thing. What she wanted most of all was for us to be happy. And I am. With you and with our baby girl.
Here they are.
Tom, hold on.
Well, they look pretty sorted to me. Listen, thanks for today, Rose. I don't think I could have got through it without you.
No.
No, I mean it.
Look, I don't know the full consequences. As it stands, Kim is still a member of staff. Whether the governors will accept that's a different matter, isn't it?
Hold on. You're saying she stole a child? Surely that's obvious. Someone like that can't be in a school.
Oh, I thought you might get on your high horse.
All right, that's enough. Come on, we're all really tired, aren't we? I prefer to reserve judgment until the full facts are known. And on a lighter note, Chloe, Charles and her baby are doing really well. I'm going to send flowers from us all. Okay?
Reserve judgment. Thought your mind was made up.
That was a bit snappy.
Well, what does she know about anything?
You saying you know something?
And what if I did? Look, if a friend came to you in trouble, what would you do? Turn your back? Anyway, I don't think that Kim's done anything wrong.
Oh, come off it, Steph.
Well, are you trying to tell me that you think that baby Grace wouldn't have been better off here?
Right, I've got to get on to my choir at Loggerheads.
Who?
Philip Ryan, Felicity Mellor. Why'd you say that?
Well, Rachel Mason might not think so, but anybody that takes someone else's lingerie and puts them in a girl's bag as a come-on...
What, so this is part of a pattern?
Yeah, but I've got more important people to worry about than creepy Philip Ryan.
There's no way around it. We have to suspend Kim or the governors will go ape. There's going to be enough flack as it is, not least of all from the newspapers.
It's all the more reason to wipe our hands of her. Can't. I'm going to get her a lawyer. I mean, she risked everything. What makes someone do that?
Look, while you're doing that, I'll round Philip up and we can get out of here.
Yes, hello, it's Rachel Mason. Can I speak to Daniel Porter, please?
Might even buy you a drink later. Looks like you could do with one.
Oh, check this. Those little girls are men. This looks like Chloe, don't she? Yeah.
Philip, could I have a word, please?
Yeah, sir, about today. It wasn't my fault, but I'm sorry.
That's not exactly true, is it?
What?
No, I was going to tell you tomorrow, but I might as well tell you now. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave the choir.
But I love it.
Yeah, well, you should have thought about that before you used it as a chance to chase Felicity.
That's not what I'm doing, sir.
Well, that's what I'm hearing. Look, I've got a competition to prepare for, okay? And I can't have you spoiling it for the others. Sorry.
I've got a cab waiting. All we have to do is pack you a bag. Please answer the door.